Hello student, today I am going to discuss the last topic of your chapter, that is aryl ether. Okay, ether means compound containing R single bond oxygen single bond R, where R is alkyl group. When one R alkyl group are replaced by benzene rings, then that ethers are known as aryl ether. So look here, aryl ether means benzene ring O R, where R is alkyl group. So in general way, aryl ether are represented by AR. AR means aromatic, that is benzene ring. O R, where R is alkyl group. Okay, now look here. If oxygen contains lone pair of electron, and the simplest aryl ether is this one. Okay, benzene ring OCH3. Okay, this compound are considered as aryl ether. Okay, now the name of this compound is anisole. Okay, and the IUPAC name is methyl phenyl ether. Okay, now look here, anisole. Okay, oxygen contain lone pair of electron. So look here, now this lone pair of electron, single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, means conjugation with benzene ring. It means it shows resonating structure. So look here, this lone pair of electron shift towards, then oxygen, between carbon and oxygen there is double bond character. Okay, and oxygen contain positive charge. Okay, and when this pair of electrons shift towards this, then this pi bond shift towards this. So it contains negative charge and this one. Now once again, this negative charge shift towards, converted into pi bond, and this pi bond shift towards this carbon. Then the next resonating structure is that this one. Okay, now once again, this negative charge converted into pi bond, and this pi bond shift towards that carbon, and the next resonating structure, okay, this one, this shift towards this, and this negative charge. After that, this negative charge converted into pi bond, and this pi bond shift towards oxygen atom and cancel the positive charge, and next structure OCH3. Now structure first, second, third and fourth and fifth. Now structure second, third and fourth, it is concluded that the electron density on ortho and para position are very high. So upcoming electrophile electron deficient species attack on ortho and para position and gives ortho and para substituted product. Okay, it means that this anisole methyl phenyl ether shows ortho para directing group. It means this group are ortho para directing group. Okay, and the electrophile attack at ortho and para position. Why electrophile attack at ortho and para position? Because the electron density from the resonating structure, it is clear that from the resonating structure it is clear that second, third and fourth the electron density are very high at ortho and para position. It means ether, aryl ether gives electrophilic substitution reaction. Why it gives electrophilic substitution reaction? Because anisole, for example, anisole is an ortho para directing group. In aerosol, this one is the common and known as alkoxy group. This one is the known as alkoxy group, and alkoxy group are ortho para directing group. That is why it shows electrophilic substitution reaction. So next we are going to discuss when anisole reacts with bromine, what happens when it reacts with bromine, nitration, sulfonation and Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So anisole or aryl ether gives electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay, so first reaction is bromination. Look here, first reaction, bromination. Okay, when anisole reacts with bromine, okay, in the presence of iron, okay, in the presence of iron to form two 1 2 3 4 2 comma 4 comma 6 tribromo anisole. Okay, so 2 comma 4 comma 6 tribromo anisole. Okay, here iron behaves as a halogen carrier. Okay, so when anisole reacts with bromine in the presence of iron, it forms 2 comma 4 comma 6 tribromo anisole. But when this anisole reacts with bromine in the presence of carbon disulfide CH2, carbon dioxide, then there is formation of ortho and para bromo anisole. Orthobromo anisole and parabromo anisole. So this is very important reaction. When anisole reacts with bromine in the presence of iron, it forms 2 comma 4 comma 6 tribromo anisole. But anisole reacts with bromine in the presence of this one carbon disulfide. Then there is formation of ortho bromo anisole and para bromo anisole. So this is the first reaction of anisole. Now next, nitration, sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation. Next, sulfonation, nitration, Friedel-Crafts acylation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Now look here, anisole, on nitration means anisole reacts with concentrated nitric acid to form artho and para nitroanisole. Now the name is that, look here, artho nitro and total is anisole. So artho nitroanisole, para nitroanisole. Now sulfonation, it means anisole reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, so look here, artho, this is the artho product and this is the para product. Now what is the name? The name of this is artho anisole sulfonic acid. Okay, para anisole sulfonic acid. Now next one, Fiedel-Crafts alkylation means introduction of methyl group. It reaction proceed in the presence of anhydrous aluminum trichloride. Anisole reacts with alkylation. Okay, Fiedel-Crafts alkylation. Anisole reacts with CH3Cl. Okay, in Fiedel-Crafts alkylation, anisole reacts with CH3Cl methyl chloride. Okay, in the presence of anhydrous aluminum trichloride to form artho and para product. Okay, now next one is anisole reacts with CH3COCl. Okay, CH3COCl, this one, Fiedel-Crafts acylation reacts with CH3COCl. Okay, ethanoyl chloride in the presence of anhydrous aluminum trichloride to form this one. This one is acetophenone. Okay, so artho and para acetophenone. Okay, these are the reaction of aryl ether. Aryl ether gives electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay, so this is the last topic of your chapter, that is aryl ether.